Shikha, speaking of therapy, uh, I would want you to explain it to the viewers what exactly is therapy and how do we understand it different from, an advice meant well, like family giving advice, parents giving advice, or friends advising you in some way. How is it different from therapy that is from a professional?
Therapy, technically, I'm not going to go into a technical definition, but therapy is a collaborative process that happens between a client and a therapist. Again, it's a very gradual process, and there are goals, there are tasks that are involved that both of you decide together. One of the aims could be just to enhance self-knowledge, just to have more insight about your own life patterns, about your own life. There could be other goals which could be related to anxiety or just reduction of stress or managing your low mood. Therapy technically is not advice. The therapist does not sit across the table and gives you solution or advices. Unlike your friends and family members too. Now it's important to understand that social support is healthy, it is important for your mental well-being. Let's not dismiss that fact. But at the same time, the advice, the suggestions given by family members are most of the times colored by their own perception about what kind of individual you are, by their own judgments. So therapy, unlike that, is a very non-judgmental process. The therapist will not at any point pass judgmental comments or biased views. And that's what is the main difference between a therapy and just a general conversation that happens with family members.
Also, I think listening to what you're saying, maybe going to a therapist probably should come up a little more in the list of individuals when they are struggling with something, rather than using all their resources, personal and family and social, and then when nothing works, then you come to a therapist. So maybe you could pull up the therapist a little more on the priority list.
True, absolutely. I think researchers have shown that how individuals wait for around 6 years to seek professional help, and they will do all sort of things to resolve their difficulties. Again, as I said, family members they sometimes help. They act as a protective factor. But when we know that there are stuck moments, when we know that we are stuck, we are unable to resolve, I think that step should be taken faster and much earlier, going to visiting a therapist or a mental health professional.
Shikha, like we are discussing advice and the fact that at times advice is colored by the perception of the advisor that they hold towards you, knowing you in depth. Many times it might also happen the other way around, that because we know the one who's advising us, so even if the advice that is coming is well meant, we tend to look at it from a colored perspective, knowing that this is the person or this is the kind of person who's advising me, and he or she might be saying it with this intent or that intent. So many times something that's genuinely a balanced advice might not strike us when it's coming from somebody whom we know very closely.
That's also true. As a therapist, you are an outsider, you are someone who's external from the family systems of the client. Although I do believe therapist will not give you advice directly or not give you solution and present to you on a platter. But if these things are reflected by a therapist in a therapy, in a safe environment where the client is feeling validated, where you are feeling heard and acknowledged, then you might be more receptive to what the therapist is saying. You might be more receptive to even what possibly your parents are also trying to tell you. So the way, again, another thing is the way the therapist conveys the message is very different from how the parents or how your family members do it. Sometimes it comes as a criticism, a critiquing comment. Whereas, because the therapist has undergone training, they know how to be empathic and how to present these views in a much more validating environment, much more acknowledging way.
So what could be perceived as an attack if it comes from family might not look so attacking and might look safe when it comes from a non-judgmental third party who's personally experienced.
Right.